What do we have here? I don't know, probably the best morning show ever hit the atmosphere. Let's be clear, there's plenty of others that do it B.I.G. But keeping it a buck though, none to get you up though like GMG. With all the news and real point of views you can use, light and heavy topics we peruse, even a laugh or two. What you talking? Good morning gang, be the issue, and take your friends and them can and all come on in, tune in. You ain't gonna want them in state, and even the trolls and haters that hate us, we end up being their favorite. Cause from 8 to 10, we get it in, believe that. I mean, from where else could you go when you a part of the show? Definitely GMG, cause when you show love, we show love back. First thing in the morning, we get you through, so after the yawning, wash up and wipe your face with your snack to come on in, get comfy, but most importantly in all caps. What do we have here? I don't know, probably the best morning show ever hit the atmosphere. Let's be clear, there's plenty of others that do it B.I.G. But keeping it a buck though, none to get you up though like GMG. With all the news and real point of views you can use, light and heavy topics we peruse, even a laugh or two. What you talking? Good morning gang, be the issue, and take your friends and them can and all come on in, tune in. You ain't gonna want them in state, and even the trolls and haters that hate us, we end up being their favorite. Cause from 8 to 10, we get it in, believe that. I mean, from where else could you go when you a part of the show? Definitely GMG, cause when you show love, we show love back. First thing in the morning, we get you through, so after the yawning, wash up and wipe your face with your snack to come on in, get comfy, but most importantly in all caps. Good morning, yeah, yeah. Good morning to ye. It's your boy, Big Fear Speaks. And this be another one. Yes, another one. That Good Morning Gang Morning Show, episode 135, that is. Man, we've been around for a little minute now, haven't we? And it's Friday, so that makes it feel good Fridays. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to have ourselves a ball. Aren't you blessed? I know I am, because I made it to see the day. Listen, I got my eyes, I got my extremities, I got my life, and I got one more opportunity to get it right and make it a better day than yesterday. And upon the day, while I'm living out the day, I'm going to plan, plot, and strategize so that if I'm so blessed to see tomorrow, that I make it an even better day than the day. That part, huh? How y'all feeling out there? It's the Good Morning Gang Morning Show brought to you by myself, Big Phil Speaks, and that good GMG, huh? The Good Money Gang. Who we got in the building today, huh? Tapping in, Young Dreads. Good morning to ye. D Blade from that good H-Town. What's goody like the mob? Dana Mac, the Alabama honey. She's in the building. GMG. Uh-oh. Moderation King. Hometown. Southeast Slimmy is GMG. Night Rider is in the building. Lady Cosanita. She's here. Bree is in the place to be. Good morning, gang. Good morning. Good morning. Uh-oh, Miss A Block 130, that good HR team is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Miss Piggy Lace, buenos dias. She's in here. Rest Up is in the building. Good morning, Bab Wilson, GMG. Sexy Sugar Mama, she's in here. Happy Friday. Listen, huh? Rich Wilson in the building. What's up, Rich? Everything is everything. Uh-oh. J-Man has entered the building. Another third of that good HR team. We call him the messy one. He's here. What do he say? Have at it. LFC has entered the chat. Phil is in violation of not producing the GMG. No. And I'll explain that. Thank you very much. But anyway, y'all bugged out. Let's see who else is in the building. He threw me off guard with that one. Ashley Chantel, she's in the building. Good morning to you, Ashley. Charlie Hustle, what's goody like the mob, huh? Desmond D, that other third of the HR team is in the building. Super. Listen. Nina Jenkins, good morning to ye. Good morning to ye. She's in the building. Phil got more explanations than the dictionary. Listen, speaking of which, man, I stayed up late last night editing what would be the latest rendition of the morning show intro song with footage from various supporters who sent in their footage to be a part of the video. Rendered it in the whole nine and lost all the footage. I was pissed. It was too late to really start and to do it and to get back to get some sleep to be able to do the show. So that's on me. I apologize for that. It was my goal to have the deadline met for today, but that's all right. I got the weekend and I'm going to redo it. And Monday it shall be here. Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, by the way, if anybody else wants to send in any footage now that I got to redo it any damn way, then listen, have at it. Get at me in my DM on IG. Music for God too. Good morning, darling. It's definitely that's a double blessing, huh? It's Feel Good Friday and Good Friday for some. Listen, what happened, Phil? The dog ate it. Now my damn, I ain't even gonna go there. I'm pissed though. Pissed to the highest of festivities. Yes, Miss A Block, definitely. He come, yo, me, yo, my, she's in the building. Yeah. I know. And I was up. And I was being diligent at it. I was so pissed off. I just put my phone down and rolled over, went to bed. Uh-oh, we got Shannon Mitchell checking in from that good Facebook Good morning to ye. Good morning to ye, Shannon Mitchell. And if you haven't had the opportunity, make sure you check us out and join us and subscribe here on the good YouTube as well. Glad to have you. You hear me? Tony, you hear this? 757 Buds is in the building, huh? Listen, coming through with that good P-Zac. My uptown compadre, Frank Murphy, is in the building. Listen, we are here today. It's Friday. We got some good topics. Y'all over here on this good. Y'all need to come on over to the YouTube. You know what? Don't make me take my belt off, me. Don't make me take my belt off. Listen, I got y'all though. I got y'all. Rest assured that I got y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Listen, why is it? What did YouTube do? Hold on, y'all. No, I don't want it on full screen. It's almost like they updated YouTube. Okay, there we go. That's more light. I was gonna say, what was going on? Make sure, ladies and gentlemen, as you enter the door, and if you have not done so, that you take the moment to hit that thumbs up for your boy. While you at it, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And even more importantly, hit the notification bell. So you be in the know and be one of the first to be alerted to whenever the Good Morning Gang Morning Show drops. Whenever Feel the Love Fridays, which is tonight, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whenever that drops. So anything else that I put on this good Big Phil Speaks channel, listen. And as the live goes on, just make sure you take one extra step and share the live, ladies and gentlemen, with 1 to 7 of your friends. Y'all know what I like to say. I like to menage with the algorithm. I know y'all got love for your boy, but guess what? It's more me to go around. Pause, no daddy fellas. But yeah, it's enough for me to go around, and we want this show to blossom and blow up and be all that it needs to be for everybody that needs to see it. You feel me, huh? Got you music for God, too. It damn sure should have by now. Yeah, yo, me, yo, my. That's not true, Dez. yeah, on the 120-foot screen, J-Man. What the hell just happened? Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Hopefully you didn't mess up the footage. Phil, tomorrow's my B-Day. Can I get a song? Thank you. What song are you talking about, Miss Piggy Legs? You want an early happy birthday? Have at it. Happy birthday to ye. Happy birthday to ye. Happy birthday, Piggy Lace. Happy birthday to ye. Like, let me stop. Happy birthday, girl. Listen, you better make sure you drink and party responsibly. Don't do too much turning up and turning out. You hear me? Phil, skip my song request too. J-Man, you bugged out for that one. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, where do I start? Where do I want to go from here? Huh? Where do we go from here? Because there's a lot going on, I think I'll start here, right? As y'all know, Jesse Cohees, good morning to ye. Good to see you coming in from the good Facebook side. If you get a chance and the opportunity, make sure you stop through YouTube and click subscribe so that you can be in tune with everything going on for the Good Morning Gang Morning Show and everything else. You feel me? Jay Pierce, good morning. Good morning. Dez, y'all are bugged out. You know what? I ain't entertaining y'all foolishness on no Friday. But I will say this, as everybody knows, it ain't no secret now unless you've been under a rock. Everything that's been going on with Diddy and the raids and all these things, and now Lil Rod Jones has filed a lawsuit where he had filed it before the raids, and part of that document, there are allegations. Let me put this up. Let me put my disclaimer out here. Allegedly, there are allegations that one producer, singer, loving hip hop alum, Stevie J, is involved with some extracurriculars with some dude, or whatever the case may be. And you know your boy 50 Cent has been having a field day with all these situations. He should be crowned the troll king of all. 50 Cent, that's a fact, Mundo. And he made comments in light of the situation with Stevie J and actually posted some of the verbiage from the documentation on the situation with Stevie J. And Stevie J said, had his own words to say about the situation. Said he want some smoke with 50. I don't think he's ready though, but we gonna see. Rest up, what you talking about? Anyway, excuse me. Y'all take a listen to this, and we'll dig deeper. No Diddy.
Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne, cause she would gang them, or is it that you sucking Little Rod dick? However it go, I want you to fade, nigga. Fuck all that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis!
Now, is it me? Or how he said 50 name at the end? Curtis. Hey, Stevie J. Listen, I know you got a little background, a little bit with street activity back in the days or whatever, but I don't think you know 50's background. 50, for ladies and gentlemen, for those that don't know, 50 was a Golden Gloves boxer at one point in his life. You feel me? So all the rah-rah talk that come with 50 outside of the other activities, I'm pretty sure he still got some hands with him. You hear me? And Stevie J, I don't think y'all in the same weight class, Stevie J, but y'all know that don't mean nothing when it come to, you know what I'm saying, fisticuffs, when it come to throwing the paws. But however, Stevie J, I think you need to be more mad at the dude Lil Rod or even Diddy if these things are true and footage is there. If that be you, allegedly, and you got caught out there, pause. Diddy, no Diddy, huh? That's who you should be mad at. The internet is gonna do what it's gonna do, but you calling out 50 for the fade. Do y'all think 50 gonna jump out there and take the bait? Do y'all think 50 gonna say, "Oh, you want that? We can do that"? I saw the owner of Celebrity Boxing tapped in off the ASAP, said, "Listen, we got the funding to get y'all hella paid in this situation. Let's make it happen." Huh? Do you think 50 Cent is going to relent and say, "You know what? You guys, Slim, have at it"? Or 50 Cent going to step up and be like, "Punk, step up there, get beat down. When you want to do it, punk?" Huh? Dana Max said 50 going to beat his AAS to the AS. You hear me? Fighting and boxing is two different things. That's a fact, young Drez. He don't sound, hey, yo, me, you better stop playing with my emotions, Smokey. He could never. Somebody sound like no the hell he don't. 50 gonna let Mike Knox handle that. Who did to sit down, breathe, Stevie J, right? That's what I'm saying. He was like, "Cut it." You get that underbite. Cut it. Oh my God. What the hell is going on, huh? That's the fact, man. Take the fade 50, this fruit roll up, not ready. Hey, Night Ride, he sounded wild, Gizzy. You hear me? Puff not in jail. He may come looking for you, Phil. He heard about those DC stories. He can come looking. He might not like what he find. Listen, I'm not Superman, but I'm me. Game Fanatic said he is nobody. Well, I mean, we can't take away his production accolades and things of that nature. You know, give that man his credit that way. But guess what? If you was involved with them freak offs and you out here, you know what I'm saying? Listen, somebody said this, was it yesterday or the day before, how weird it was that he ran to Faith after the Biggie death or whatever the case may be. And then years later, they end up being a thing and getting married and all that. And if these allegations are true, right, then bruh man got issues. Bruh man got issues. Faith a little cutie too. Faith is pretty. Stevie J, you out here messing up. Stevie J, I think if 50 decide to entertain this, your call out, you know, they say all call outs are mandatory. If 50 decides to entertain this call out, I think you're going to be in for a world of hurt. That's what I think. But listen, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna knock your gangster. I ain't gonna say that you ain't who you is or is who you ain't. But was that you in that still clip from that document? That's what we want to know. Inquiring minds want to know, is that you in that document? Yo, freak ass boy. Is that you? Talking about Curtis. Established. Good morning to ye. Nazir Fontaine, peace, God. That don't mean nothing. Stevie J might beat that man. I don't think so, Nazir. You think so? Look, Stevie J never handled that situation. What's the old boy that was on Love and Hip Hop that was trying to get with Mimi and whatnot? What's the old boy name? I can't think of his name to save my life. If he gonna carry it like that, excuse me, if he gonna carry it like that, he ain't got nothing coming. Game Fanatic, from the last time I checked, I ain't see no response. But yeah, Mumbo Sauce, he gonna troll him forever. You hear me? 50 gonna get up, fire him up all day. I bet that too, J man. Pele said New York is not a normal place. Keep playing with us. Listen. All call outs are definitely mandatory. The Bird, good morning to you. Good morning. 50 not gonna do a thing. You think so? Is it that you think that 50 look at it like it's beneath him? What you thinking? No, not little scrappy Genie Miles. The other dude that looked like a knockoff Stevie J. He looked like a knockoff Stevie J. I can't remember his name to save my life. The one that him and Mimi made that P-O-R-N-O. They made that shower scene P-O-R-N-O. Remember? Nico, that's it, Young Dreads. That's it right there. Stevie J ain't do nothing with Nico. All that camera talk and camera play. He was calling Nico out the same way. Ain't do nothing with that boy. Steve couldn't even beat Little Scrappy. You better sit down. 52 rich to entertain it. Hey, but Nazi, I would say that, but 50 be entertaining a lot of things that you would think that he wouldn't. 50, when you get on his petty mode, he'd be like, oh, yeah, watch this. I'm going in and I'm not stopping. 50 dropping videos coming soon about Stevie J and Rat Race. What? Listen, y'all coming over here to the good YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Thickums, I see you. Listen, 60 always with the shit. I don't want to see her back it down, that part. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the building, make sure you hit that like for your boy. Make sure if you're new that you subscribe for your boy. Make sure you hit the notification bell for yourself so you're one of the first to know when this Good Morning Gang Morning Show drop. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, that was a reality show where Scrappy got his name for sleeping. I could dig that. 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 But they say, you know what I'm saying? I don't know 50 personally. I know some people that's around 50, and they say, in all, in real life, 50 about that business. 50 about that business. And I ain't just talking about, you know what I'm saying, hammer play and all that. I'm talking about with the hands. That he would put hands on people. He been on Diddy's heels for a few years now. I think he would, but no, I think he was on Diddy heels even before that, though, to keep it a buck. I think he was, I bit my damn tongue. Because she ain't been with him that long, I don't think. It's all jokes for him. He's not entertaining that. Shit. Man, 50 still troll young buck. He'll never let, man, hey. When he get on, when 50 lock in, pause like a pit bull, he ain't letting go. He ain't letting up off you. Pause. No, did he? Listen. I wonder how this is gonna play out, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully that if it does, lead to a little fisticuff, that they do it in the rings and it doesn't lead to any extra activities. We don't need it in hip hop right now. We don't need it in hip hop. Period. We don't need two brothers taking it beyond a little word play and maybe a sanctioned little boxing match. Other than that, we don't need the extras or whatever the case may be. We don't want nobody else caught up in this web of bullshittery called Diddy Gate or whatever you want to call it. Matter of fact, I don't think nobody even called it that. Hashtag Diddy Gate. Listen, because there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. A lot of unanswered questions, a lot of speculations and assumptions and allegations. Diddy Gate. I think that's the new term, y'all. I'm gonna put that in motion on the good IG. I don't think nobody is hashtag that yet. Diddy Gate. Huh? And even if you change the spelling on gate, but we ain't gonna go there. Shh. Listen. Good morning. 50 Cent still trolling Ray J, ex-stalker Tina Marie. Tierra Marie. Yeah, that's a fact. He said he want that manyan. Harry, what's good? Harry, good morning to you. 50 doesn't like Diddy because when 50 tried to sign Mace, Diddy was asking for an unreasonable amount of money and blocked the deal from happening. That's a fact. A lot of people don't realize that, Harry. You right. You right about that. Only one that keeps their foot on 50's neck is his first baby. Man, listen, if that ain't factual, established, what you know about that? Did he do it? That man said, yup. Oh, my goodness. Listen, P did it. Oh, my goodness. Y'all coming with some good ones. Y'all coming with some good ones. Pause. Listen, okay, we knocked that one out. Speaking of which, right, we might as well stay right there in New York. Listen, fellas, ladies, those that be carrying them hammers, them slammers, you know what I'm saying, that heat, that iron, pause. If that's you and you getting on these subway systems, you might want to think again. And hell, you ain't got to be in New York because if it's there, that means it's coming to other subway systems and places near you. Listen, this technology here is a little different. Let me know what y'all think about this. Eric Adams, it sounds good, but you better get your affairs in order because they say the bishop in them is going in. But you ain't heard it from me. That's allegedly. Hold on.
And he also has a loaded gun, which is a red gun. These are the guns that we train with when we practice at the academy. Go ahead, Mike. Walk through. That's a real gun, but it doesn't have the firing pin in it. Scott. Yeah, it set it off. Yeah, yeah.
Right here. Right. And it shows where the gun is. That box there. Wow. Hold on. So he had a gun on his right side. That box there is showing you where the gun is.
And like Commissioner Gerber said, we're only allowed to search this area, investigate this area where they're learning on.
And so on his left side, you have to put your phone. He has his phones on his right side also, but if you were to put it on his left side, it would not detect it. So it's showing you where the gun is located. Okay? Now he's gonna put his phone on his left side. Walk through one more time, please. Okay? So it didn't click on his phone, which is an electronic device. It clicked on where the gun is located.
Ain't that something? This technology is different than a regular metal detector in which that pinpoints where the actual gun is. Now, my question is, how are they able to differentiate other metal devices? They were trying to get into that in that clip, but it stops right there where it won't pick up on your cell phone. It won't pick up on other, I guess, metal objects. But how is it honing in on the fact that you have a hammer just because of the metal, or is it the shape? Pause. What is it? What's in the technology that allows for it to pick out and pinpoint that you got a hammer on you? Vader Wade Beach, good morning to ye. J-Man probably will be a flaw in that. That's, to be honest, I don't know how long they've been testing this or how long this has been prototyped or been on the market behind the scenes. But yeah, right now it's New York. Tomorrow, probably a city near you. Make sure if you carrying, your ass ain't on that train, because guess what? You going down. We don't have that problem in the DMV carry away. Hey, Nazir, for right now, we don't, Nazir, but tomorrow, them things will probably be in DC tomorrow. You better be careful. Listen, detecting guns, believing the rats in the streets like squirrels is crazy. Hey, J-Man, listen, immigrants to get $1,400 monthly in New York. I'm about to come to New York and be an immigrant. I'm from Botswana, Venezuela, Bompton. That's where I'm from. I'm from a whole new country. Listen, can I get $1,400? Can I get that? Hell, some of y'all New Yorkers, y'all better find a way to be immigrants all over again. Some of y'all better start getting some wraps on your head, carrying fruit baskets. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all better start slicking your hair. Some of y'all better act like y'all from a whole nother country. Go on, get that $1,400 up off of them. You hear me? But listen, to keep it a buck in today's economy, especially in New York, what the hell $1,400 gonna do for them? Unless they load up and really like share a house and really be 10, 20 deep in it. What that $1,400 gonna do for living conditions? Man, listen. Rest up said, shit not down south, but listen, I can almost guarantee you they're gonna look at the stats and the data, and they're gonna start putting those machines in other metropolises, especially where there's a higher instance of gun violence, like DC, like Chicago, certain areas in Texas, different locations. I can almost guarantee that it's coming real soon. Please believe that. Hey, you be putting NYC on your big screen too much. Well, see, established like yourself, I have some wonderful supporters that are from New York, and something like that. That's a heads up for your ass. I don't want see with the Diddy situation. A lot of people talking about people trying to condemn him and want to see him in jail. That's not the case. And with sharing news like this, I want to keep as many brothers and sisters as I can from out of jail. You hear me? So we got to establish. We gotta give the information up like that. You know how Don D, we used to have a little technology part where they tell you about the little secret technology that them folks is using against us. This is one of them moments, huh? Piggy Lace, what you talking? What I'm saying is this. We all know that the cost of living in New York is high, just like in California. The cost of living is hella high. Hell, DC is getting a little high. Well, not getting, it's been a little high. But New York is astronomical in a lot of areas, at least in the city area or whatever. I don't know about upstate, you know what I'm saying, and out the way or whatever the case may be. But in New York City, shit, y'all need to move, huh? That shit not gonna work. They spending money. The Piggy Lace, that part right there. She talking some You so tired, Jeannie Miles. You better wake up. It's good. It's Good Friday and it's Feel Good Friday. On top of that, it's time to get the hell up. All I'm going to say, brothers and sisters, go ahead and try to get some 14 hundo, and more importantly, stay up out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Don't get on them trizanes if you pizzacking. You might have to take the long ride home on the buses or something, cause or get you a whippoorwill or get on that bike, get on one of them renter joints, because they trying to fill them jail cells up, and you know they know a lot of y'all got them little yammers and hammers, so be careful out there. You hear me? Oh, stuff. You say you trying to get her to move now. Well, God damn it. Piggy Lays. Oh, shiggity. Piggy Lays. Rest up, said, listen, baby, I got room for you right here with daddy, baby. Come on home. Well, is that what you're telling them? Rest up. Quick reminder, if you haven't already, take a few seconds and go hit that like button for your boy. Salute to the Lizard, huh? Hey, Phil, what's up with the Albie Show and his son? He wants his son to come home. Man, hey, as he should. That's a dope thing. See, I don't know what all took place. But what I do think that took place, there was a time, like I said, Diddy had a lot more muscle around him. Diddy had a lot more muscle around him. I don't know if Albie Shaw maybe was doing everything he needed to do or wasn't. With Kim Porter, who was Quincy Brown's mom, whatever, R.I.P., God bless the dead. I don't know how that situation came to be what it was, but I think Quincy Brown is really starting to open his eyes to certain things, especially in light of what happened with his dad or whatever, in real life and in real time or whatever the case may be. I'm pretty sure at some point moms might have spoke to Quincy and told him a couple things. I'm pretty sure I would almost bet all my money on the fact that Albie Shorten had, some man-to-man talk with his son to say, listen, taking some accountability, giving some acknowledgement, and also filling them in on a lot of blank lines and blank areas that Quincy might have not known about as far as everything that's going on or whatever the case may be. Because I noticed that Quincy had been spending more time with I'll be sure. Anyway, plus we ain't around the day to day. We don't know what they doing. But as he should, he said, "Come on home, son. Come on home. This is where your home is really at. I'm the real dad. Your biological. Listen, get yourself from around the bullshittery, the light, the glitz and glam of that life. Okay, cool. But do you want to deal with everything that comes with everything else?" He don't want his son caught up in getting a bad name for himself because of other people's actions. Not saying that, there are things going on or there aren't, but there's a lot going on right now. And even Misa wants to get Justin away from that situation too. As any real parents should want to get their child, even if they're an adult, away from a perceived BS or perceived bad situation, whether it be with another family member, whether it be with a stepfather, stepmother, whatever the case may be. I know I would, and by any means necessary. You hear me? Looks like Rest Up needs to be on Field of Love, huh? Let me find out, Phil. Don't start this shit. Rest Up, have a girl. Hey, Rest Up. Oh, shit. She's calling you out, Rest Up. You got a girl. You got a boo-boo. You got a bun thing down there. Talk about you trying to get it. Oh, I get it now, Rest Up. You trying to get her to move closer to you so you can have your cake and eat it too, huh? This cake is just Piggy Lace flavor, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, she lying. The rest of should we pull up? Oh, shit. Look, I don't want to get out. It's Feel Good Fridays. I don't want to get in the middle of y'all mess. Phil, you have a show in the comments unless they're running a PTA. Listen, have at it. Huh? Hey Phil, did you see when Sugar had words for Diddy? Nah, I ain't see that, Jeannie. Somebody, usually somebody send me the clip. Ain't nobody send me nothing this time. Phil, did you see the young white girl put? Man, listen, man. More importantly, J man, did you see the look on Quincy's face? Quincy Brown, did you look on his face? He looked hella awkward when Diddy brought that little girl forward and was talking or whatever the case may be. Now, let me say this: if that's on the up and up, and he took some girl out of poverty and out of harm's way, and is doing right by that child, kudos. That's a stand-up thing. If there's something insidious about it, something salacious about it, something off about it, then something need to be done about that. So, I reserve judgment with that. But I will say that if somebody's looks could tell a story, Quincy's face they told a story as he brought her forward or whatever the case may be. Right, Jay man. Who, Sugar? Sugar is on the neighborhood talk? Nah, you lying. Sugar made it to the neighborhood talk? Oh, not Sugar. You said Suge Knight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Genie Miles. I got you. I thought you was talking about Sugar. My fault. Yeah, I heard that. I got you. Yes, it says Suge, Phil, not Sugar. Suge. My bad. Listen, y'all coming over to the good YouTube. Now, this is my thing, right? Every day since it all has happened, you know what I'm saying? The internet has been bogged down with Puffy this, P. Diddy this, Diddy that, Diddy do it, Diddy didn't do it, Diddy, no Diddy, right? Until something else comes out, I will reserve reporting so much on it or speaking so much on it. Because at this point, it's all allegations. I have my theories, I have my thoughts, I have my opinions on what is taking place. I called some things out that have come to fruition, back when Keith D got arrested, and thus the things we're seeing now. But where does it go from here? That's a whole nother ball game, and we have to wait and see. If anything happens, if nothing happens, if a shitload of shit happens, we gotta wait and see. You hear me? Did you see? Oh yeah, Miss A. I definitely saw that. I got to be careful how I want to say this. There's footage, there's audio footage of allegedly Diddy and Meek in some extracurricular salacious, for lack of better words, activities. And all I can say is damn. If that's them, if that's him, good God Almighty! I know. Thank you, leader Flame. Cheeto alone. Yeah, I'm a back. I'm a back. Hey, what's up, Kingman? Now I'm a back from that for a little bit until I see more. Now, as news break or something happens or something else happens, then yeah, I'll get in pause where I fit in. No Diddy, and and speak on it or whatever. But for now, it's like, okay, all right. What y'all gonna do now? We know y'all got something brewing. What you gonna do? When you gonna take the gumbo off the stove and serve it up? Pause. You feel me? Yeah, shout out to Rose. And if y'all was in the building or if y'all was around or y'all got sent a live or sent a clip, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Lord have mercy. J-Man said, that's definitely them too. It definitely sounds like it. You just can't tell who's taking and who's giving. Pause. I know who it sounds like is taking it. Take that. Pause. No Diddy. But you can have it. Man, I couldn't see it. They said Phil was in the comments talking shit. No. You know me. I can't. I'm not gonna give my morning show. I ain't gonna give that no light on the morning show. But nah. Yes, you can. Meek told that man. No, that sounded like the other way around, Jay, man, to be honest. I ain't gonna hold you. Hope one, good morning to ye. Both of them, they switched when they got good. JD, listen, I ain't messing with y'all. Y'all not listen. I still want to keep some of my monetization over here. God almighty. They said you called her before she went live. No, the hell I didn't. Good morning. What you mean probably? You know what? Yo, me. You tried it. I am going to do a live this morning. I am going to do a live this morning that discusses that, but I'm not going to do it here on the morning show. Speaking of the activities with Puffy, P. Diddy, No Day. Speaking of federal forces and things of that nature, here's a story that I want y'all to take a look and listen to. Right now, I'm gonna give you what was written, and then I'm gonna play the video. It says FBI visits the home of an American Muslim woman to question her about her pro-Palestine social media posts after they were flagged by Facebook. Y'all watch this and let me know what y'all think. All I can say is freedom ain't free, and your freedom of speech ain't really freedom of speech.
Can we just move in front of the house so the dogs don't go crazy? I need you to identify yourself and let me take imagery of your IDs.
I'm not going to show you my credentials on the phone.
So you said you were with the FBI?
That's correct.
And why won't you show me your credentials?
We did.
I didn't take a look at them. I said, 1 second, I'll be right back. Are you going to show me your credentials or no?
Yeah, we did already. And we identified ourselves. So what we'd like to do
I didn't look at your credentials. Again, I didn't verify them. I told you to wait, and I went inside.
Okay, that's correct. What we'd like to do is just have a conversation with you about some social media posts that you've made. Would you be willing to talk to us today about that?
No, I would not. I would like you to later talk on with my lawyer.
Okay.
Do you have identification
cards?
cards? No. I'll get back to you.
Okay. All right. You might have your attorney contact the FBI office in Oklahoma City.
What's the number? What are the names of the agents?
I'll Google it for you.
So you're refusing to identify yourselves.
No, we've already identified them.
Again, I did not take a look.
Okay, so the phone number for the FBI in Oklahoma City is 405-290-7770.
Okay.
If you just call me and he'll put you in contact with us on behalf of the city.
And tell him that Facebook flagged me for posts.
Facebook gave us a couple of screenshots of your account.
Okay. So we no longer live in a free country and we can't say what we want?
No, we totally do. That's why we're not here to arrest you or anything like that.
Well, you can't arrest me for freedom of speech. We live in America.
Yes.
Exactly. So it's kind of weird that you want to come talk to me about me exercising my freedom of speech.
We do this every day, all day long, talk to people.
Okay.
It's just an effort to keep everybody safe, make sure that nobody has any ill will or bad intent or anything like that. And we've got no reason to believe necessarily that that's you, and that's why we just wanted to have a conversation.
So do you have a conversation with everybody on the neighborhood?
Do you have information of anybody else in the neighborhood?
I mean, all I've done is exercise my right as an American citizen on a public social media platform with my personal opinions. Correct? Okay. Most of the individuals, right, in America especially older generation, right, have Facebook. Are you questioning all the citizens in America?
We certainly would if we had any sort of concerns.
Okay, so you have concerns about my personal opinions?
If you don't want to talk to us, then you can leave.
I'm definitely not going to have a talk with you.
Well, thank you for your time this morning, and feel free to reach out to us.
Okay, there's so-called FBI. This is Rola Abdel-Jawad in Stillwater, Oklahoma. This is America.
Ain't that about a B-I-E-I? Uh-oh. Now, were they feds or were they not? I do know that the feds will show up at your door if they get certain complaints about certain comments or things or posts or whatever the case may be. Listen, and they probably got a lot of us in a file somewhere over certain comments we've made about certain activities or certain events, political, especially with Trump and all this other stuff going on. I can almost guarantee that. But the fact that they show up at the door and said that they were sent screenshots from Facebook, that should be alarming. That should be alarming. Sent screenshots, and Facebook and Meta and all that owns Instagram too, right? That should be alarming to a lot of folks. They don't mind if we post the fighting. They don't mind if we post the effery. They don't mind if we play the ignorant shiggity that we do sometimes, right? It's all in fun and laughter and jokes and buffoonery, right? But let us speak to the heart of situations going on that affect us emotionally, affect us morally, consciously, and or to provide information and or knowledge where it's missing, either for our communities or for the greater good of everybody. It's crazy. Now, get it. Some people are going to be pro-Israel in that situation. Some people are going to be pro-Palestine in that situation. I think both have a place. I think both have a place and should have the legal wherewithal and the right to speak to how they feel about what they see, what they've heard, how they feel about it, right? Without having the alphabet boys show up at your door wanting to talk to you about what? I don't like what's going over there. Stand on it. Who are you? Who are you to say how I should feel about anything going on, good, bad, or indifferent? Who are you? We are individuals with a free mind and individual minds, right? So I might agree with something that you might not agree with, that she might agree with, that he might not agree with, or they might not agree with. Thus is life, right? And we can have a stance on it. We can have an argument. We can have a debate on it. We can have whatever you want on it. But it makes you wonder, like, who they have, and I don't think it's all bot based either. Who they have monitoring pages, and what is their background when it comes to what are their motives for doing stuff like that, flagging pages and sending screenshots over to the feds. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right, over comments though. But it's an eye opener established. It's definitely an eye opener. That's all right. They will show up, but you better know your rights. That's why I'm a heavy proponent on studying to show yourself approved. Learn the laws of this land, learn the statutes, the codes, bylaws, learn that Constitution, learn everything about it. Learn where's applicable to you and where it's not applicable to you. She did. She did show the license plate in the video. Charlie Hustle. Hey, Notorious. Good morning to you. Destin, is it Destiny or Destin Champagne is in the building? Good morning. Good morning. She did do the right thing, though. She kind of called they bullshit out because they should have produced badges again. They damn sure should have did that. Freedom of speech until it's a threat to the. But what she said, it don't sound like it was a threat to the president, though. It sounded like it was more so her opinion as to one side of the atrocities in the Israel-Palestine situation going on over there. She was pro-Palestine with it. So it don't make sense that garnered enough attention or of a red flag to have them come out to speak to her. That don't sit right with me, and it shouldn't sit right with nobody else. The federal government has oversight over Facebook, Instagram, and everything. That's a fact. They have an entertainment wing at the Pentagon. Wow, that's deep. She did the right thing by showing she's standing her ground and not a rollover. That's a fact. I always argue with police. They always walk away shaking their heads. I'm calm, cool. That's the thing. They hate that you know your rights, but if you know your rights, stand on it and assert them. You don't have to get belligerent. You ain't got to get ignorant. You ain't got to get disrespectful. You can speak matter of factly and let them know you know exactly what the hell you talking about and what your rights are and what they can and can't do. Good morning. Good morning. It's words that pop out that they watch for. Yeah, it should be a loss on the way rest up. It definitely should. Facts feel inside and out. Most immigrants have to study civics when they come to America. That is why I argue with them. Man, listen. And that's the thing, right? We kind of in the position we in because, you know, no matter how educated we get, a lot of us are still uneducated to the things that should mean the most to us, if that makes sense. And we get pulled over for BS and we accept it. We take it. They tell us this and that's going on and we accept it. We take it. They tell us we have committed an infraction and or, you know, have done something against the law or statute, but won't quote the statute, won't quote the law that we you know actually infracted or you know run amok of, and we take it. Some of the tickets that we take, we shouldn't be taking those. We do. We don't even go to court on them, which we should. Understand something. Knowledge is power. And we need to gain more of it. And I'll leave that there. I'm not going to get all preachy. The majority of us still believe those white lives lack knowledge. That's a fact. Listen, y'all come on over here to the good YouTube. That's a fact. Miss Me So Blessed. That's a fact. Y'all come on over here to the good YouTube. I thought it rather interesting when I saw that video. That I was like, what? And since we talking about, you know, the alphabet boys, let me erase it. Let me get this off here. Since we talk about the alphabet boys and et cetera, I think it only pertinent that I play this next video and see what your thoughts are on that.
The most disgusting sport in this country.
Dad, guess which is it? Is it NBA or NFL? 36 have been accused of spousal abuse. 7 have been arrested for fraud. 19 have been accused of writing bad checks. 117 have directly or indirectly been bankrupted at least 2 businesses.
Wow.
3 have done time for assault. 71, I repeat, 71 cannot get a credit card due to their bad credit. 14 have been arrested on drug-related charges. 8 have been arrested for shoplifting. 21 currently are defendants in lawsuits, and 84 have been arrested for drunk driving in the last year. How many of you think NBA? How many of you think NFL? Well, the answer is neither. It's the 435 members of the United States Congress.
Ain't that by the B-I-E-I? Uh-oh. Listen. When I first saw this video, I'm like, what sport they talking about? Hockey? What they talking about? Lacrosse? I'm like, who, what? Baseball? When they said the goddamn Congress, I said, ain't that, look, J-Man was like NFL. Look, when they said the Congress, I said, ain't that about a, and I said, I believe it too. J-Man, I definitely believe it. I said, all them crooked son of my bitch, yes. Listen. Establish you. It sounds about white. I mean, right? Ain't that something? And they get the scapegoat. They get to maintain their positions. They get to sweep it under the rug. They get to, oh, it ain't going on. Or I'll take a little counseling or therapy or But these are the individuals that are tasked to put forth legislation on our behalf. We the people, right? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But if you don't know what to be upset about. And if you don't know, you have no wherewithal or will not complain to get them removed from out of their seats or positions locally to your state or whatever the case may be. But I found that video to be so interesting because, like I said, I was like, what sport are they talking about? Damn, all these accusations and infractions. Sharonda Bradford, good morning to ye. I was like, God. And then when it played out, I said, ain't this something? Huh? Ain't this something? Folks, just study, folks, and learn the laws and statutes and codes of your area, both federally and local to your state and or city and municipality. Also, learn what your actions and your recourse is in said events, like if you have a crooked politician or somebody that's committed crimes or whatever the case may be, what your recourse is in your city or state, and how you can go about garnering a petition to see about having them removed or having them to step down, et cetera, et cetera. Night Rider called them congressional lowlifes. Damn it. That's a fact. Did that one. Do. We going through these these topics pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. I like it. Night Rider said all politicians are crook. I'll say about 99.999% of them are. I give you that. It's over for me. I stay in Alabama. Oh, Lord, rest up. I knew this for years. They find the bottom of the barrel to run for Congress. Is the Vito Diva, you feel like so that they can be puppets and be controlled by certain individuals? Do you think that's why that is? Rest of said, I've been saying Congress need to change their rules, like they need to be voted in and have a limit on how long they can run. That's a fact. I'm with you on that. Rashad Houston, good morning. Good morning. Y'all coming over to the good YouTube. I'm about to end this right here. All right. Oops. Got that up out of here. Hold on, y'all. Do. Ooh. we? Right, Miss A Block. We ain't paying J Man no attention this morning. Anywho, I'm gonna play this next video, and I want your thoughts and opinions on it. Hold on, let me get this off the screen, and we'll have at it. Pause. No Diddy.
I'm going to show you two pictures, and I want to see if you can tell me the difference. Here's the first picture. Crystal Mason, a black woman, filed a provisional ballot on the advice of a poll worker and got sentenced to 5 years in prison because she was ineligible to vote. The vote never counted, and the whole point of a provisional ballot is to file it when you're not sure if you're eligible or not. Now here's the second picture. Brian Pritchard, the vice chair of the Georgia Republican Party, illegally voted 9 times while on probation for committing a crime. His punishment? A $5,000 fine and a public reprimand. 0 prison whatsoever. So to recap, 5 years for filing a provisional ballot that was never counted, 0 prison for illegally voting 9 times. As the old saying goes, the system isn't broken, it's working exactly as intended, because the system cannot fail those it was never meant to protect in the first place.
Ain't this something? That lady got 5 years. The sister got 5 years for not knowing if she was eligible to vote or not, and trying to find out, whatever the case may be. Then you have an individual who was on probation as well, who illegally voted 9 times. All he got was a slap on the wrist, right? But there's not enough uproar, not enough concern to that, to whereas some of these crusaders, some of these civil leaders, as they call themselves, aren't up in arms about that. Like, that should be cool and part of the course, right? And I've been hearing a lot of people kind of relate and equate that to like the Puffy situation, as opposed to the Diddy situation, as opposed to the what's the other dude, Dan Schneider, and was it Peck, and whatever the case may be, the Nickelodeon situation. And this is my thing, right? Yes, we need to demand more happens to those other races and cultures that are doing wrong, and or some of the same things, and or sometimes even more heinous, evil things, or whatever the case may be, right? That they are given proper justice, and not just a slap on the wrist. And certain people feel as though that it might affect them some kind of way to give them harsh punishment. But it's okay to give us harsh punishment and lock us up and, shit like that. 5 years. 5 years for placing a provisional ballot in. It's crazy to me. That's crazy. And that's in Texas too, right? That's in Texas. That's crazy. That's crazy. I pray that sister, I don't know how old this story is, but I pray that she has got some recompense and some forgiveness and or some reconsideration in that situation, because 5 years is crazy for her to have to do that over that. That's ridiculous. But then you got somebody that purposely, fraudulently voted 9 times and was ineligible to vote, I think, once, to get the little slap on the wrist that he got. If you vote, you're doing it for exercise because the agendas have been set. It never matter. No, he didn't get a slap on his. He only got a slap in his pocket. That part. And then they wonder why folks say I vote done. Man, listen. All I saw was a black person got 5 years. They rest up. Listen. And it's a sad thing. Yes, feel exactly that, because they all owe some PAC something for funding them. Take Megan. Sabrina C, good morning to you. Hey, blogger. Oh, I've seen that. But it's 2024, and it goes to show you that as much as things have changed, there's a lot that stay the same. And the fact that there's still injustice or an inequality when it comes to justice being meted out or punishment being meted out, or the right to the same defenses or afforded rights that the Constitution says that we should have. To have situations like this come about is terrible. It's egregious, and something needs to be done about it. Hustle every day. What video you talk about, brother? The one I just played? Welcome to the chat. You talking about the one I just played, or you talking about some other video? What the fuck? Sorry about that, y'all. We need to always have a lawyer in the family. In Panama, the whole family pays for someone to become a lawyer. I know that's right. And why not? That makes a lot of sense. We do need to start elevating one of our family members to to certain positions, helping to pay for their schooling, and making sure that they are successfully transitioning out of formal education into, like, say, becoming a lawyer, becoming a doctor, or whatever the case may be. Because who's gonna care about your health more than somebody you related to? Who's gonna care more about your health and making sure you're good than somebody you related to? Who's gonna care more about your freedom than somebody that you're related to? And various other things. Phil just buy a jet at this point. What? What are you talking about? Hey, J-Man, y'all are bugged out. Rest up. What are you talking about? But I like that though, Vino Diva said. We need to always have a lawyer in the family. In Panama, the whole family pays for someone to become a lawyer. Now that's dope. I like that. I like that. Friday, 9 a.m. Phil forgot to turn his alarm off. So send who, Zale? You got me fucked up. Listen, I don't know what you talking. I don't know what you talking. Have at it though. Anyway, on to the next. Hey, Cassie, you still in Australia, mate? Are you still in Australia, J-Man, please? Let that lady live. Let her breathe. Let her live her life. You know what I'm talking about? Next up, I'm changing gears a little bit. I want your opinions on this here right here.
The only person that we can fix is ourselves.
Yes.
And so going back to, us as men taking accountability, it's very easy to point the finger and say, oh, well, it didn't work because of this, or that person did this. And all that may be true.
Right.
But at the end of the day, like, what's the accountability I'm going to take?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of times both men and women get into relationships, especially, and they have that mentality.
Yeah.
I'm going to save this person.
Yeah.
I'm going to fix this person. Well, guess what? You in for a rude awakening.
And you're going to get disappointed.
You're going to get disappointed because nobody can fix anybody except ourselves.
Nobody can fix ourselves but ourselves. Listen, I thought that this was an interesting micro topic to talk about. Could have actually been a whole show within itself, but I chose to make it a micro topic. A lot of times in relationships, we want to fix each other. I want to fix you. You want to fix me, but we're not working on fixing ourselves. We're not taking accountability for ourselves. Our role in relationships, marriages, the success of it and or the failure of it, the things that we do, even down to the fact that we placed ourselves in these positions to either go through or deal with things that our spouses, our girlfriends, our boyfriends, whatever the case may be, put us through. There's no accountability, but you sat there, but you dated them, that you married them, you knew the writing was on the wall and you dealt with it. You feel what I'm saying? Or in the fact that you have your own shortcomings. You kind of caused her to start reacting this way or acting this way. you kind of cause him to kind of withdraw or, step outside or whatever the case may be. I feel as though if we took more time to work on self and deal with self, that a lot more relationships could be saved or salvaged. I'm talking about not just marriage and no boyfriend, girlfriend, but just friendships in general, business relationships, relationships. I believe that more relationships in general could be salvaged, but we so busy we point our fingers outward and we don't look inward. What is our what I'll get tongue twisted. What is our role in the demise of a relationship or a friendship? What is our role, or what are our roles in the lack of elevation or forward progress in our relationships? And until we wake up and really realize, like, listen, I effed up, or this is my fault, or this is what I did, and stop always like, she did this, she did that, he did this, he did that. But just say, okay, they may have did what they did, but this is what I did. Let me get this area right. Let me get my life right. Let me deal with my shortcomings, my flaws. That, even if this relationship is over or it can't be salvaged, that I can go into another relationship at some point in time and not be plagued with some of the flaws and shortcomings that I have, within me or whatever the case may be. Lady Costanita says, fixing yourself comes with maturity, helping. I like that. Helping and being patient with your partner comes from love. Lady Costanita, I like that. I like that one. I like that one. Shaw's still around, ladies and gentlemen. She's doing all right. She's just taking some time to her for a minute. She's doing well, though. She's doing well. But hell, pray for her, pray for me, pray for everybody, though. Why not? But Lady Costanita, I think that's paramount what you just said. Fixing yourself comes with maturity. And there's a lot of immature people out here that always want to blame everybody else for what they go through. Everybody else for what they go through. But don't blame themselves for Nathan. Even the going through. Everybody wants to, mostly everybody wants to take a victim role or a victim stance. Why me? Why are they doing this to me? They did this to me. They always, what about you? What role did you play in all this? What did you say? What did you do? What did you not say? What did you not do? You know what I'm saying? To be an effective communicator with emotional intelligence, patience. Yeah. It's a fact, Vino Diva. That's a fact, the Mundo. And I think we all need to take that's another part of the conversation that I'm gonna have on IG or whatever the case may be about certain things that happened last night. Excuse me. Woo! That was a good stretch. A lot of times we don't take accountability for our own bullshit, for our own BS. And we want to off-put it, set it in somebody else's lap. Like, it's your fault why I'm going through this. It's your fault why this didn't work. It's your fault why this broke down. It's your fault why my relationship didn't work. It's your fault why my friendship didn't work. It's your fault because that this job didn't work out. I got fired from my job. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. But when do we look? When do we take the time out and say, you know what? Look in that mirror, proverbially or literally, and be like, damn, what was your role in it? What did you do? What didn't you do? You knew better, but you did otherwise. You're flawed in this area. Acknowledge it. Do something about it. When do we do that? Phil, you still haven't healed from the what two breakups? You know what? Hey, J man, go lay down, go night night. You bugged out. Trust me, I'm healed in more ways than one. You hear me? What you missed, Frank Murphy? I don't know why it seems like the comments are behind. Hey, Jay, man, you bugged out. I don't know why you keep bringing that person name up all the time, even without bringing their name up. That's crazy. Listen, at the end of the day, even in that situation, I take accountability for what I did or didn't do. I can only work on me. I can only apologize for me. I can only deal with me. I can't deal with nobody else's bullshittery and accountability or lack of accountability or whatever the case may be. But we all got to start looking inward and stop looking outward. I didn't say no names. Yeah, but you said enough to say a name without saying a name. Anywho, we have to start looking inward and stop looking outward when it comes to the things that we go through. Because at the end of the day, we place ourselves in position for a lot of these things to happen. We see the red signs and we ignore them for the potential of opportunity, for the potential of relationship, for the potential of wanting love that you're missing. We have to be accountable with that and about that. Like, okay, what is it about us that allows us to deal with more than the average person might deal with when it comes to accepting either toxic traits or bad habits or, flaws, whatever the case may be. And I don't mean like small flaws to where it's, hell, I'm a little bit lazy here, so let me give some grace and mercy to them being lazy or not so good at doing certain things or whatever. Not talking about that, but the bigger picture. Hey, J-Man, I don't know who the hell you talking about or what you talking about. What you mean you love it, Vino Diva? Ain't that about a... Now I understand why you was only playing the song request. You know what? Listen, it's Friday, y'all. Listen, I'm not entertaining no more J-Man's bullshittery for the day. He can have at pause. But that's funny. But what else y'all got going on this Good Friday? What's wrong with y'all? I know the link is pinned at the top up there. Why y'all ain't come try to be give your ones and twos on any of the topics that we have talked about? It's not too late. Y'all better get in where you fit in. Pause. Don't wait till 10 o'clock trying to squeeze some extra time out. You better have at it now, because at 10 I'm above here. You hear me? Y'all better get in where you fit in. The type of relationship we see our parents have is the type of relationship we see in our eyes. We identify it as love. That's a good point. That's a good point. Have at it LLC is still in the chat. Ain't no wait till 9:45. No, because if you think that's gonna work on this Good Friday here, yo me, yo my, y'all got another thing coming today. I'm gonna show y'all today. I'm gonna be David Blaine, boop, and be up out of here. You hear me? I heard that one of the passes is missing. I heard it got rerun. Whatever. Picture that. Picture that. J man, don't be putting your wanting to see somebody's face on having them cam up. No, she not camming up at 9:58. No, she not. Yo, me, I'm telling you right now, you are not camming up at no 9:58. Because guess what? You're gonna be in the back like, oh, this nigga ain't carrying me up. Yep. Anywho, what else is going on? What y'all doing this weekend? What y'all got going on? Are y'all gonna be in the house? Y'all gonna be outside? Y'all going to a festival, an event, a movie, a party? What you got going on? Or you staying out of the way in light of a lot of these events that's happening? Bridges getting knocked down and Diddy's getting caught up in. You know what I'm saying? All these things, the alphabet boys showing up because you done said something bullshittery or said something truthful on these internet streets. Y'all staying out of the way? I feel don't like that. not the last minute came up. You can came up anytime you want though. Music for Gods who said I'm on a plane again. Listen, have at it. Have at it. Be glad someone wants to come with your Miss A Block. Yeah, we came up now though. Somebody getting married. Safe travels, safe travels. Yeah, my mom I'm calling at 4 a.m. Don't forget it's Good Friday. You going to church? No, she didn't call at 4 a.m. Is your mom out west, Vino Diva, or she out east? 4 in the morning is crazy. Young Dress, you bugged out. Yeah, all right, Jay, man, you bugged out. Definitely bugging, ain't he? You going to the movie with the kids? What you going to see, Lady Costanita? What you going to go see? Jay, man, stop acting like you don't want to see that, though. Stop it. Yeah, Lady Costanita, what movie are you going to see? What else y'all got going on? Me, it's going to be a productive weekend for me. Like I said, I'm going to re-edit this footage for this damn intro that pissed me off. Might hit a movie or something. My damn self. What you saying, yo, about yo, me? Understand something, ladies and gentlemen. You lucky my son just pulled up because I was going to cam up. You know what? What your son pulling up got to do with you camming up? You could have cammed up and put your, and is it the cook? Is it Tariq? Is it Tariq? You could have, you know what I'm saying, put him on camera. We could have talked about his business real quick. Oh, yeah, Godzilla versus Kong come out. I forgot about that, Lady Costanita. How many of y'all remember the old Godzilla movies, the old King Kong movies, and the old like Godzilla versus Kong, Godzilla versus Mothra versus these various other mythical monsters? Oh, no, not Tariq the DJ. Okay, I got you. I have dinner with friends in Santana Row tonight. Going to see Lunel at Tommy T's on Saturday, brunch with the girls on Saturday. That's all right. That sounds like a wonderful, what you call it? Now I didn't record. What? Big Bang Vino. Listen, she having at it. I'm going to get supplies. I just got 2 last minute orders on vending machines. What do you mean, Miss A Block? Yeah, that should be a good movie though. Godzilla versus Kong. That's a fact. J-Man said F movies. Don't be a hater, J-Man. Get up, get out, and get something. My mom is in Brooklyn for 6 months, then 6 months in Panama. Oh, so she was on East Coast time. That's why I asked. She was on East Coast time. She called you 4 in the morning because that's crazy. My mom made me feel bad because I'm going to a concert on Easter. What concert you going to, Yo Me? She's making the vending machines as baskets. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I got you, Lisa. I got you, Music for God too. The effects and picture look crazy back then compared to now. That's a fact. When you look at the old movies now, you be like, what the hell is this? And what budget they had for this movie. But back then you was like, ooh, yeah. And you couldn't understand that because they was all in subtitles back in the day. I'm on my way out of town, got another funeral. Damn, Charles. Praying for you, my brother. Praying for you. She's going to a PTN concert. You might feature an April. Picture that one. I see you on your friend. Yeah, you might. Damn it. Hey, Tinky. Where you been at, Tink Tink? She gonna be on front row, Jay, man. Talk about you might. Yeah, bro. You know, because death is always hard to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And to have them happen like back to back or in a succession is like double and triply heavy. Doubly and triply heavy. Yo, my mom is the same way. Them damn Catholics. I have never taken my kids to church. Mom thinks I'm going to burn. Oh Lord. April gonna be strapped up, no props. Look, take hey, have at it, have at it. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, what let me ask you a question. Is it me or has IG been tripping? Because some of the lives you don't even see. Like on my one phone, I thought it was about my memory or whatever. So I cleared out some memory because for a while, I got two phones that got the same account on it, right? On one phone, it'll show a bunch of lives. But on my main phone, for whatever reason, it wasn't showing lives. It was just showing like the stories. And I was like, what the hell is going on? I think this latest update by IG has been bugged out. Has anybody else gone through that? Tinky, we already heard you are the secretary. Hey, J-Man, gotta send somebody in to infiltrate and be a part of the other situations so they can give us the 411. That's Tinky. Has anybody else dealt with that? I don't know why that's still up here. Dr. Tachi, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Has anybody else experienced that on IG? That certain lives or lives in general have not been showing up on your phone. My IG don't show lives at all. Hey Mo, I think that's the latest update did that crap because before that I've never had that problem before. And that says a lot because I got an iPhone, Mo got a Samsung Galaxy, Android. So it's not I guess then it's not a platform issue as far as iPhone versus Android, but it seems like it must be a thing with IG period right now. Allison says she's experienced it. What are you gonna watch my mom? No, I'm saying in general. I got an iPhone. No, because generally, like sometimes some problems be related to the actual platform. So Android might be having a problem that iPhone doesn't have, or iPhone might be having a problem that the Android doesn't have. But it seems to me what you saying that is not showing lives on your end at all, that it's not a specific platform, that it's a general IG problem. Simply Nate, good morning to you. What you doing so late, Nate? Where you been at?
I only see about a good 3 to 5 people go live and to be the same people. That's crazy. Excuse me. Nate, please come to the office for your write-up. It was a long night, huh, Nate? I say Pacific. I say specifics. I know how to enunciate and pronounce words, pontificate and expound when I need to, my messy brethren. Well, whatever it is, IG need to get their shit together because this some bullshittery. On the one hand, they talk about banning TikTok, and you got IG acting the ass. What are we supposed to do? You know, for the ones that kind of go to IG for the day to day or go to TikTok for the day to day. If they, you know what I'm saying? If they do sanction and or ban TikTok, and if all we're left with is IG and IG is having all these glitches, whether it's a sabotage thing or just them trying to work out some kinks of upgrade software, they need to get it in order. You feel me, Dr. Tachi? Dr. Tashi, brother got a vocabulary. I might not use it often like I should, but I definitely know how to expound and pontificate. And when I'm in the hood, I know how to, something about shoot the breeze and kick the Willy Bobo. You know what I'm saying? And talk my bullshiggery. That part. How many of y'all gonna be available tonight to come on over to Feel the Love Fridays? We should have a great show. We're gonna have great topics to talk about tonight. If y'all don't know, Feel the Love Fridays is that grown and sexy conversation for, like-minded individuals where we make sure the kids are tucked away and we talk about this, that, and the third. And some people that normally don't speak on the morning show or might be very reserved or conservative in the morning show get off the chain. I don't know if it's alcohol in their system. I don't know if it's some tree. I don't know what it is, but they come out the closet with all the freakery. Listen, you would think no Diddy. I'm gonna leave that alone. No Diddy. You hear me? Things better go stock up and get ready for this darkness they about to do this. Oh, Lord. Personally, I think that opens the door for YouTube to become more of a... Dr. Tashi, that's a good point there. Never thought of it that way. That would be dope. That would definitely be dope. Please pick a good topic. Why you ain't camming up, established? You always talking that bullshit. We ain't camming up. Who got purple hair, J-Man? Who got purple hair? Like Barney. Think let him. I sent my kids every summer so I could go wild all summer with no kids. Oh, wow. And Vino, you still out here going wild. You hear me? Dana Mac said, I'm listening, Phil. I'll be back in a minute. Look, Dana Mac, have at it. If I'm not here when you get back, I'll see you tonight if you can come through Feel the Love Fridays. 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, ladies and gentlemen. Bring some of your good home girls, your good girlfriends, and fellas. Bring some of your good homies, your partners, and let's have at it. Trust, you don't want... Why I don't want you camming up established? Why? Why would you say that? Why wouldn't I want you cammed up? You think somebody's scared of you or something? Like, what you talking? Oh, I know is one thing, right? Every week, starting soon, I want to have a guest co-host, a steady guest co-host for the whole show. Uh, Changing it out every week, just giving different flavors. This will be an excellent opportunity for those that have podcasts or shows who are or who are wanting to start their own podcast or show. To get your chops up a little bit to be able to come on, discuss a topic to bring a topic or two to the table. It gives a little diversity to the show as well, and maybe give some new looks to people that might be looking to build their fan base and support base as well. So y'all put the word out there. Y'all put the word out there for anybody that might be interested. Not Mo said no Diddy, no push talk, Paul. Right, Thinky, definitely. Excuse me. You feel me, Dr. Tati? Is a way of like one encouraging cross-platform camaraderie. One, two, it gives new looks to people that might want to, get a couple extra people over to this situation, and just give the morning show a little something different, something else to the gumbo. Okay, Dr. Tachi, let's talk about it. Hit me up. Let's talk about it. And for y'all that don't know, Dr. Tachi got that real professional voice. Like she been on TV, like she been anchoring for Channel 5 or NBC somewhere. Listen, like she been covering the presidential debate. She has that voice. Tink, my nephew is a famous soccer player on the Panamanian national team. He just opened a bar and grill overlooking the Panama Canal. Excuse me, Panama is so beautiful. Shout out to my Panamanian brothers and sisters. One of my good homies is Panamanian. Whoever started that hashtag no push is crazy. Not yet, J man. Not yet. He's opting to grab it personally. Sounds like you ready for a nap. I really am. Like I said, I was up hella late. I had to film my segment for the Kenny Burns show, which should be dropping any moment or in a few minutes on the Good IG. But after that, I started editing. Matter of fact, I had completed editing the updated intro video for the show, and it crashed and it pissed me off. So yeah, I am a little tired, but guess what? And still I rise, and still I rise. Tú eres mi prima. We are my cousins. Oh my God, who had right established. I'm going to visit one day soon. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Chill with what, Simply Nate? Phil speaking Spanish. Yo hablo español un poquito, Thing is, look, I have many gifts. I have many talents. I have many anointings upon my life, huh? No feel me, no racist. What? No regarding. No regarding means don't get your ass blocked. That's what that means. Oh, I hate that where you use a Premiere. No, I was doing it on CapCut on my phone, and then I had an issue with my phone, and I lost the footage. I was mad. So I just got to go back and do it all over again. But I needed the Woo-Saw, and I was tired anyway, so I just went on to bed at the time. I just went on and went to bed. Oops. Oh, shit. Hello, talk. Right, established. I'll be wiping them buggers coming up on my head, wiping buggers and what. Good morning, my brethren.
Peace, my light-skinned kinfolk. How are you?
Peace, my honorary light-skinned brother of a caramel persuasion.
Yo, no push talk. Pause. No diddy. No, all that caramel persuasion. Nah, brother, that sound crazy, dogs. Shout out to Push Talk last night. I was watching Rose and him go at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a live about that on IG. It's a lot to unpack with.
Nah, ain't nowhere in the world I'm a hump a dog for content. Never. No, it's not a dog. What was Rose calling it last night? A doll. What'd she call it? She couldn't say dog for shit. Doll. The doll. The doll. Yeah, but what's good, man? I just chimed in to say what's up.
Everything's everything. We talked about the disparaging differences between two people. One who was on papers, who put in a provisional ballot, trying to find out if they were even legitimately able to vote, and got 5 years for doing such. But then there was a white dude who was on probation and knowingly, fraudulently voted 9 times, who got a slap on his wrist or whatever the case may be.
We know white privilege. We already know what it is. So
that's a fact.
It's beating a dead horse. We already know the laws is different from them than us. We know that already.
That's a fact.
I don't care if it's murder. I don't care if it's molestation. I don't care if it's robbery. The laws is just different for white people than color folks.
That's a fact. Let me ask you this, right? I know you done seen the video. Hey, Cuddy, with Stevie J calling 50 out over the.
You know what's sad? And I just realized why 50 so mad at Jay-Z and Puffy. If he was genuinely trolling them, and I love 50, that's my cancer brother. Love 50, love him to death. But if he was genuinely trolling them, but now I know your trolling is a reason behind it, because you and your feelings over your baby mother, that's different.
But if I'm not mistaken, he been trolling Puffy and them longer than that.
He been trolling Puffy since Puffy took that video with his baby mother. You forgot, see a video of it. Now I'm gonna find out that she's in the case of selling that box and all this. Yeah, so he's on the and to find out that she gave Jay-Z some. Now it makes sense why he keep throwing Jay-Z in it. So it's typical now. Now I'm looking at 50 Cent trolling different. Now you're trolling because you and your feelings over your baby mother.
Yeah. Do you think he'll take the bait or take Stevie J up on his offer?
No, he's not. 50 don't take nobody up on their offer. Ja Rule offered to fight him. Everybody offered to fight him. He don't take the offers. You understand? You got to catch 50 when you catch him. He ain't gonna fight Stevie.
That's what I thought, lady.
Stevie J might be a little freak, but he also got hands. He a fighter.
Know. Yeah, he'll fight.
Yeah, you know him from back in the days. He'll fight.
50 Cent was a Gold Glove boxer, though.
Yeah, but it's not. Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. You ain't gonna take the challenge.
You think there's no way on God's green
earth? Nowhere on this earth. 50 is not jumping in the ring with nobody. One person he would have jumped in the ring with, and that was his homeboy, and that was Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Any ops challenge 50 to a celebrity boxing match, he'll never do it.
Because of the way he want to handle it, I guess. I would think.
Yeah,
Lady
and then
Coast,
another thing is if he get knocked out, because even all that Golden Glove, let's not forget, Ja Rule put hands on him.
yeah, listen,
So
that's a
you put
fact.
hands on a Golden Glove fighter, and nothing happened to you. So
That's a fact. Is a lot of people, still kind of look at T.I. a little bit differently for being able to at least stand up to Floyd and swinging at him at least or whatever.
yeah,
You would be scared because yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I give you that. Lady
yeah.
Costanita
So
was she believed that he was trolling them before, but it intensified now because of the baby mother thing.
now the baby mother been down. You heard Stevie J. She been down with gang since day one. She knew Puffy number 450 start hitting it. Always remember that.
Oh,
She's gang. 50 just got caught up in the mix.
you got caught out there. Look, got him a little stunt.
Yeah. Got something, had a baby with her, and she been for the crew forever.
Loving the crew. Listen, damn
She been loving
right.
on the crew forever. So
What's that song?
she
These hoes ain't loyal.
she been playing with Diddy them for a long time. This ain't nothing new. 50, just like Mayweather and all these dudes date each other shorties. All of them.
Yeah, and it's
Just
kind of pathetic because
bugged out because I just
plenty of women and plenty of beautiful women too. So it's like,
yeah. Like I just realized that Princess Ray J ex-wife was Floyd Mayweather girlfriend first. I just learned that.
are you serious?
Yeah, she was messing with Floyd Mayweather before he took Princess from Floyd Mayweather.
I didn't know that.
This
Oh
is what I just
shit!
heard. So everybody been playing with somebody. So 50 met Shorty, got caught up, gave her a baby. You understand? And she was for the streets.
Yeah. Oh
You know?
wow, that's
Yeah.
different.
So at the end of the day, bro, everybody playing with everybody. If I don't understand why they do that. Because Fabulous slept with her. I want to go sleep with her.
Yeah, to me that's bugged out when there's so many more beautiful women. Like, okay, you got
Yeah,
that.
you want to sleep with everybody that somebody else said. That's why the women that's in the industry circulate so much. Because they share and play with each other. They keep their little circle of women's rotating. You know?
That's
But that's
crazy.
all I know. Listen,
Jaleel,
Freaky Wood.
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, but it is what it is. To be honest with you, that's their business.
Fact, fact.
And it has nothing to do with my business. I'm just giving an opinion. So my lives, I can't see on my main page. It
Yeah.
just shows stories. It's been doing that for the last week. I got to go on my other page to see who's on live.
What's crazy is these two phones have the same account on. My Big Bill Speaks page on this one,
Yeah.
my 15 Pro Max, it just started showing lives back, and it's still not showing all of them. But like you said, it was showing nothing but the stories. But on this one, same account, it showed all the lives, a certain amount of lives or whatever. I don't know what the hell IG done did, and I didn't know if it was that's what I wasn't making fun of the Android thing. I was wondering if it was a platform thing. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But now,
it's
yeah.
an iOS thing. It's an Instagram thing. And another thing, before I get out my last words, just like last night when you and King Me Now was live, I seen it on my Mode 2 page, and I had to come into my main page because I like being on there, and I had to type y'all name in to see y'all live and click on it.
Wow.
Yeah. But yo, I gotta go back to work. I'm out here chasing that cheddar. You feel me?
I could dig it. I
just wanted to chime in and listen.
Tell
you gotta,
J-Man, wait on the hat. You told me we'll get it to each other. You think I
oh,
ain't trying
good.
to get
Yeah. J-Man, salute. Even though he might want a token souvenir with my name on it.
Well, who?
But I'm gonna get my hat, brother. You feel me?
No push
Yeah,
talk.
no push talk, no Diddy. But listen, I noticed we're gonna have to put a stake on that music battle because I don't think you're ready for the king.
What?
And
Hold
before I
on.
get out of here, I was IG Instagram, right? I was IG DJ. Hold on before you do that. It ain't
I ain't
about you. I was I was IG DJ before D Nice did it. Mo Gang, I used to play music videos. I used to do requests. I used to do music in my car before anybody did it. Everybody will tell you that.
all that sound good.
Everybody started catching on to me. So I was the IG DJ before D Nice came and got popular with it.
All that sound good, but I taught Kid Capri how to blend. So listen, you ain't saying nothing.
Just cause you look like this nigga don't mean I'm out here.
Hey, J Man, ain't no damn apples tap my line. What's he talking about? Listen. Yeah, I told Kid Capri how to blend the records. I just don't have my DJ control at the moment, but when I get it, y'all gonna really see my work. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gotta stop a song and I'm a transition. You know what I'm talking about? Listen. Y'all are bugged out. I didn't update my IG. I may not update it. Yeah, it's crazy. Some people, I think some people have said the same thing, like they're not seeing the lives at the top of their screen. But then, like I said, on two different phones, same Big Phil Speaks account at the same time, one will not show live and one will, which is crazy to me. And both of them have been updated. You feel me, Dr. Kid could feel, you know what I'm saying? Listen. And of course I'm playing y'all, but I'm nice with the music. And when Mo ready, when he ready, we're gonna do this verses again. He got out on me a little bit the last time. I was sidetracked. You know what I'm saying? He had help up on the screen the last time, but we ain't got to worry about that no more. You know what I'm saying? And my mind is on right. My head, pause. My head is on right, just like this hat is right on my head, pause. And I think he gonna have a problem this time, huh? Creo que realmente quieres manzana. All right, lovely Tiki. He's not from Harlem, Lady Cosanita, but he'd still be on himself. Hey, Savage, I like that one. Feel Capri. Oh, he is, Dana. He's coming. Listen, for those that don't know what we're talking about, Tuesdays and Thursdays is real talk and good jams on the good Twitch. Why Twitch? Because it allows us to play music without them shutting their lives off. Ladies and gentlemen. So y'all make sure y'all come tune in on a Tuesday or Thursday. We're going to start around about 12, and I might go to 4, 3 or 4. It all depends on how the flow is. And it'll be good vibes, positive vibes only, good music. And of course, you get this wonderful voice in your ear for those hours. Pause, no Diddy, fellas. Listen. It'd be a soundtrack. It'd be a movie. You hear me? Look, hey, J-Man, have at it. Have at it. Listen. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it is. It's been another wonderful show, the Good Morning Gang on the show. Video with the 45 with the Congress. How you will come in at the 2 minutes left in the damn 2 minutes left in the show, talk about that video a long time. Hustle every day. Listen, you're gonna have to go back and watch this episode. I don't know if you're male or female, but you're gonna have to go back and watch this show. Because I'm about to get up out of here. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, see you tonight, Dana Mac. J-Man. You're bugging. I don't know what you're talking. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, smile because you never know what it might do for somebody, including yourself. More importantly, love on somebody on purpose, with purpose. Last but not least, I'm not anti you, I'm pro me with the emphasis on building we. Let that marinate get melon to the next time we can chop it up and have a tay-to-tay. Until that day, I'll holler. What you want, Tinky? What you want, Music for God to wait for what? What y'all waiting on? Did you ever feel like someone was your soulmate and it didn't work out? Tinky, that we can have that conversation on IG. How about that? You tried it. You tried it. You tried it. You tried it. Vino Diva, don't entertain. What the? Do not contribute to the delinquency of a J-Man or anything else, ladies and gentlemen. Man, listen. Ain't nothing to wait about. Y'all better wait on the Lord. Y'all better wait on the Lord. Because I'm going to be out. I wanted to know. Tinky, come on over to IG. And we'll have that. I'll answer that question for you. I will answer that question. You have to re-ask it though. Music just gone in. No, yeah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I see y'all on these IG streets. Y'all have at it. Say what? Phil, you should send their parents after everyone else, and then we wouldn't. I don't know what you talking about. Anyway, we up out of here. Y'all have at it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about, J-Man. Listen, some people just, anyway, y'all got it. I'm up out of here. Catch me on these IG streets all tonight, later on here on these good YouTube streets for Feel the Love Fridays. Huh? If you're feeling frisky, you're feeling like you need some love or want to share some love, make sure you pull up. Make sure them kids are in bed or out of earshot because it's very grown and very sexy. Listen, ladies, we out of there. Yeah, all right. Whose words? J-Man, you bugging. I'm out of here. Have at it.